Okay. Yes, I know I'm a little late to the party. So I just had to let this sink in just for a little bit, for a little while now. So I know this thing doesn't take effect till August 24th. Okay, I think of this as a fucking joke. Because it is a joke. Because the reason I think it's a joke, because if you guys didn't read the whole list of what's going to be changed for YouTube creators or just YouTube as a whole, I'll leave the whole thing in the description down below. You guys can read it for yourselves. So, yes, the new policy that I read, it says that they're going to be increased the watch time hours, which is basically the threshold what you get for 1,000 subscribers. That's something we're trying to get for a while now. And now, instead of 4,000 watch time hours, you have to get 8,000 watch time hours. How is that going to be fair for small content creators like ourselves and everybody else that is relatively small? Oh my god, YouTube, we need to have a fucking talk. Okay, how is this you're helping everybody, especially small? I don't give a crap if you guys are always picking favorites over small content creators, okay? Even though it's just not the case, because they're just basically just shoving the small content creators into a garbage bin, shipping them out to the dump, pretty much. That's pretty much what they're doing. How is they saying, oh, we're here to help everybody, or help our creators, everybody's like, no, and no. You're here. You won't even be here without us anyway. That's because you want to change policies every so often. It's worse than the other. This is even worse than the other. I'm like, when's enough is enough already? I've been struggling to succeed here, and you guys are ruining the platform with all this the algorithm bullshit. Because everything has to be based on algorithm everybody wants to search for, which is fucking pathetic. I'm sorry. And then you want to change the policy from 4,000 watch time. It was as part of the requirement of the 1,000 subscriber threshold. And now we have to get to a double amount. 8,000. I'm just letting this sink in. I'm like, what the fuck? YouTube. I would never see that. Okay? I would never probably reach that limit you guys are updating to. Oh my man. I don't even know what to say anymore, YouTube, because you guys are not here for anybody unless you're picking favorites. Anyway, you always pick favorites. Because you're not here to help and make everything equal. What's the way it should have been. If there was a problem, like you say, if our video gets falsely age restricted, or getting copyright claims up the ass, and getting strikes for no apparent reason, you know what you guys do? You just do this. Oh, that's what they do. They don't give a shit. I know, and all they care about is making this. That's all they ever care about. It's making money for their little pockets. Okay, that's all they care about. And it's kind of sad, to be honest. That's what the world is becoming like. All they care about is fucking money. Which we all don't have. Okay, we've been struggling enough as it is. Okay, why we need to strive, even though I've been thriving this whole fucking year. To get this out of the open, okay? I wish I could get 1,000 subscribers and get to the 4,000 watch time. No. YouTube decided, you know what, 4,000 times, wait, no, that's not good enough. We're gonna double that to 8,000 watch time hours. I can't even fathom what the... we can't even get the 1,000 threshold, nor the other. But now we have to work on getting 8,000 to be part of the YouTube Partner Program. Does that make any sense? Does it really make any sense that I'm pretty sure that the huge content creators like Mr. Beast, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye is not going to be affected to this. No, because you know why? Because they've been on this platform for years. Okay? They've been thriving for a long time. But because they're not going to be affected to this. The only ones that is going to be affected is going to be people like me that are relatively small on the platform. Those are going to be the ones that are going to be affected to this. Not the huge ones that's been here for years, just the smaller ones like us. And then YouTube decides to step in and say, you know what, fuck all of you, pretty much. That's all they care about is making the money like we have been talking about. It's all they care about. And how much they can pawn all this BS to us. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say I had to make a rant video talking about this shit. Because this is annoying. And YouTube's not here for, like I've been saying, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Okay? It's just getting to the point we just don't want to be on it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, especially people like me, don't want to quit already. Because we can't do this anymore. It's not good for our mental health. It's not good for a lot of different things. Just because YouTube want to change to the worst policy imaginable, like they haven't been doing for freaking years, man. They've been doing this for years. Why, you might ask? We will never know. Okay? Unless they're making more $100 bills, which we will never see in our lifetime. We were probably never going to see the 1,000 subscriber threshold. We were never going to see the 8,000 watch time hours. Because my channel never meets that expectation. It's very rare for small channels to see those numbers, because it really is. It's really hard to know, because I've been on here since almost 5 years just about. Even though 5-year anniversary, it's coming the end of next month, which I'm so excited for. And again, I'm pretty nervous about it. If it's going to be a good video, or even though it's a compilation of some of my favorite videos, not every video is going to be included, but only certain ones I selected for that video, which you will see until when the day has arrived, okay? Yeah, so I just want to jump on here to get my frustration and my rants out in the open. And hopefully YouTube backtrack to that, because this is ridiculous. I don't think they're going to backtrack, but it's just be the right thing to do. Just backtrack that, because 8,000 is a little too much. It's going to hurt everybody that is starting out on the platform, okay? It really is. I don't even know what more can I say. I'm just going to leave it as is. So anyway, I'm hoping you like this video. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. And we need to have a boundary limit or a stand to this shit. We really do. But anyway, hey, hopefully you have an awesome day. Hopefully there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks for watching. I don't know what to say anymore.